Howdy folks, Dr. Ed here with Total Body Healthcare, and I've got your Whiteboard Wednesday thought of the week. You know, we do a lot of talking here in the office about being healthy and what it means to different folks. You know, whether it's getting to play with your grandkids down on the floor, or maybe staying competitive on the athletic field. Maybe it's fewer sick days, whether it's at work or at school. All of those things are great things, and I truly applaud folks who are working towards staying and maintaining their health. But I don't know that we've ever truly defined what being healthy actually means. The World Health Organization defines health as the optimal state of physical and mental well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or symptoms. I think that's a great definition. It pretty well sums everything up. But I also think it might be even just a little bit more simple than that. Let me explain. I truly feel that health is defined as adaptability. If you don't adapt to changes in your internal or external environment, plain and simple, you're going to die. And I do know this: death is the ultimate expression of being unhealthy. You can't be any unhealthier than being dead, and we don't want to be dead. So we got to be adaptable. Let me give you an example of how subtle this is, because it's controlled through your nervous system. A finely tuned, fully functioning nervous system is what allows us to be adaptable. We talk a lot about the nervous system here in the office and how it controls the digestive system, or how it regulates our blood pressure, or controls our muscles for movement. And it does all of those things. But at its most core, foundational, basic job, if you will, the nervous system's job is to detect and react to changes in your environment. Again, both internal environment and external environment. Let me give you an example of one that happened just last night for me. We went to watch my oldest son play some music last night. It was on a patio. Fortunately, it was closed in and heated, so it wasn't too cold. But somebody behind us lit up a cigarette. Instantly, I detected the smoke in the air because I could smell it. That's part of your nervous system. If you didn't have nerves connected to your nose, you wouldn't smell anything. So your nervous system is directly involved with that. But then the more subtle things that began happening internally, my nervous system would have detected the carcinogens that I was breathing in at that point, and would have kicked in my immune system, go attack those carcinogens. It probably would have dilated some blood vessels in my nose, so that as those carcinogens and other toxins were being breathed in, that could get into the bloodstream, that then would be sent through my liver and kidneys to filter that junk out. All of that's happening subtle. I'm not even thinking about it, and it's happening like that because my nervous system, under regular chiropractic care, is finely tuned, fully optimized, and therefore I am able to adapt to my environment. Hopefully that gives you something to think about. Health is adaptability. You want to be adaptable, you got to have a finely tuned nervous system working at its optimum, and you do that through regular chiropractic care. I'm Dr. Ed with Total Body Healthcare. Let's be adaptable this week. There's your Whiteboard Wednesday thought of the week.